Again, I could barely log on yesterday. My internet stability was so poor. Again, I don't know why. It was not stormy. It's fine today, and it was fine yesterday morning. But like yesterday, around like 4 or 5 o'clock, my internet just. So what do we got to do? Complete a match. 5 health, assists, spray, heal. Got 2 days for these. Heal, complete 5 matches, inflict damage. I did finish the Black Panther one. Which is Subject Storm. And the relationship between Storm and T'Challa is always great. Oh, for that I did unlock a new card that I did not check yet. No more Ultron Magneto shouted as he rose in the air. A wave of magnetic force. Krakoa is a free nation. You should not take it from us. With a wave of his hand, Magneto crumbled the legion of robotic soldiers. Consider this battle before the Master of Magnetism could complete his declaration. He was hit with a powerful energy blast unleashed by the one true Ultron. Magneto, Captain America yelled, racing over. Hang on, soldier. We didn't both survive World War I, only be taken out by some rusty pile of. Do not fret, Captain. I have died many times before, and this won't be the last. So this is talking about Cerebro, which we learned from Magneto's second story. Oh, first things first, you know what? There was a new mode that was being dropped. Giant-sized brain blast. No clue what that means. But giant size are the extra big comics. It was always called Avengers Giant Size Edition, X-Men Giant Sized. And it was just like a bigger story because there was more pages. So it is terminology from the comics. And it's bobblehead mode. It's huge head, it's DK head. You know what? Giant sized brain blast does. What are those noises? Meep. Oh my god, look at giant head Jeff. Well, headshots are very easy, so it's super headshot mode. They're even that in the... Hold on. These are the leaderboards. Giant, after each round, players in the top 10, top 100, top 500 will get a title. Planet-sized brain Iron Man. For each character. Complete 10 matches and pick your own Brain Blast emote. Does that mean I'm gonna have to do? Can we do that multiple times? Like, can I do 10 matches and get Brain Blast Punisher? 10 more matches, Brain Blast Thing? Because that will force me to play 300 matches, right? To get a Brain Blast for every character. Plus, if I want the titles, I have to be in the top 500 for just that character. Score free titles and emote. Oh no, only one emote maybe. So you have to pick which character you do it with? Hawkeye main's having a field day. No excuse not to hit your shots anymore. All right. So what did I need to start with? I need to start with some healing, right? Yeah. Healing and assists. Use 2 sprays as well. So let's just do a Cloak and Dagger.
The right heroes could make all the difference. We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Moonlight's not bad on this map. There's a good number of choke points. I've crushed it as Emma on this map as well.
Light can heal and light can harm. Same with me. They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Justice is like the moon. If you look up hard enough in the dark, you'll find it.
Yeah, but you're in a room. Or if there's an eclipse. Or what?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area. The Guardians of the Galaxy.
I suppose that helps.
I'm wounded. You owe me one. Hold still. I'm trying to help. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. Lights and a shout. Glad to help. Hostile ahead.
There's a shooter on the scene.
A foam of light. My life energy grows stronger. Punisher is out of his turret again. Friends, gather around.
You gotta shoot it, baby.
Oh, I need assistance. Glad to help.
I suppose that helps.
Judge!
Good, wasting his ult. Nice.
We are undefeatable.
Leave them to
A
Khonshu!
foam of light. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. Us against the world.
Trying to transition.
We are sniper free.
Interesting drift strategy. There's a cliff right over there, but
always comes back.
We've never had so many guests in our personal space.
You get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web!
Around.
Once I get you stuck, game over.
You got a shield, Tammy. Lights out. Take my hand.
My life was heavy. Thank you. A bomb of light.
I was fine. Thank you.
Our enemies are here.
Nice.
So cold.
Yeah. Was that a combo? Black Panther and Venom. 1, 2, 3 left. They're all pretty injured. Okay, that one's there. Okay, good.
Lights out. Take my pain.
Coming soon.
My time to shine. Only 60 seconds left. I'll get you next time.
Us against the world.
Friends, gather around. We are undefeatable.
Armed and
You know what? We were able to hold it. That's what matters.
Help, friends.
Yes, it could be because we used 2 healing ults at the exact same time, which is
I'm
not
back to
great.
shut some things down to 30 seconds.
I got what you need.
They're almost out of time.
My time to shine.
Ready to fight.
Lights out.
Final 10 seconds.
Screwed.
Double KO. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
So far away. We're 18 seconds away.
Better stop that vehicle.
You get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web!
Lights out. Take my pain. Darkness.
Tremble before pass!
Let's pop back up on it.
I need assistance. My time to shine. Stop that vehicle. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. They made it halfway. Stop them.
Lights out.
My time to shine. Get ready. Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Alright, that feels better.
You owe me one.
Them to Khonshu!
My life energy grows stronger.
Forgotten.
We are undefeatable! Friends, gather around!
You got a shield, Tammy. Lights out. Take my
I need assistance. Please, we're hurt. My time to
I
shine.
was fine. Thank you.
Both.
Nice.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. Only 60 seconds left. A bomb of light is stuck in their tracks. Have to fight alone.
You get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web!
Grows stronger.
Damn. Where did he come from?
Your powers are mine! The moon haunts you! Your powers are mine! The moon haunts you!
Not bad.
Double KO! I wasn't sure we'd get this chance.
Lights out.
My time to shine.
Lights
There's
out.
still a chance to stop them.
Did we just get stronger?
My time to shine. You belong to me. Better stop that vehicle. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Suffer in the darkness.
My time to shine. My light energy grows stronger. Glad to help. A palm of light. You owe me one. Stop them in their tracks. Us against the world.
I'm
Lights out. Helping from the shadows.
Only 60 seconds left.
Lock in on the
Tremble before battle!
My time to shine. Just embrace the light.
We're good, we're good.
So cold. You owe me one.
I was fine, but thank you.
Hold still. And try to... Down to 30 seconds.
I'm hulking.
You belong to me!
Armed and dangerous.
The final 10 seconds.
Your powers are mine! The moon haunts you!
Watch out. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Our enemies are here.
lights out.
My time to shine. A turn of light. Us against the world.
That's my step.
We'll do it, baby!
Another
Woo!
epic victory. Bing!
Woo! Good way to start the day. Not bad. 37, 5, and 27? Or 47? Nice, nice. Nice, look at that. Oh, man. Good job, team. 37, 5, and 47. 47 assists. And our Mantis got 43 assists. I got 22k healing. She got 15k healing. So our second place healer did almost as much as their... Wow. Woo! Not bad. Hell yeah. Was that my second MVP in a row? I think I did. My last one yesterday was also MVP. 2 ago at the Royal Palace. Okay. But hey, look, I think we did 5 of our missions. Hey, abusive. Abusive mercy. Up your bot. That's okay though. It's not your fault. I need to inflict 60,000 damage and collect 5 health packs. I actually need to do 2,000 damage. Let's buy the next gallery card. Also get that and a new Luna Snow skin. The Peach Momoko Demon Days. Did I finish all this? I did, right? So this is from the Namor event, which is happening tomorrow. This is I think at the end of the battle pass. I may be a mutant who can turn her body to pure diamond at will, but anyone who knows me will agree there's one night a year when Emma Frost shines at her brightest, the Hellfire Gala. This elite event has become a place where the most influential figures from across the planet and beyond gather. The Living Island serves as a sovereign mutant nation, one of glorious night. Of course, everyone, after everything that's happened to our people of late, Magneto has concerns about welcoming outsiders, but the Quiet Council overruled him. The Quiet Council being 3 people, including Magneto. Fully understanding the gala is important. Not long ago, Krakoa was swept at a time storm. It was fallen to be the White Queen. Blah, blah, blah. I have faith fine dining and good conversation will win them over. State of flux. I love this, just the shadow of Ultron above Krakoa. I'm guessing like this will be in the wake of Ultron's defeat. Everyone is toasting. So apparently, there's an issue with this costume, and it's that the hands don't appear all the time. The hands are only there during his ultimate, which is lame. And I hope they change that. Alright, let's do a quick Doom match. I just need to get 5 health packs. So I don't even need to do a lot of damage. I think I need to do, what, 2,000-3,000 damage?
You're on your own this time, so choose wisely.
The higher the pressure.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
The only thing stronger than my skin is my mind.
You've got one job. Take down as many enemies as you can.
Exquisite! Some uninvited guests. I could go for a pick-me-up.
Let's race!
Exquisite! Did you even train for this?
Double KO!
I'll admit, I truly enjoyed putting you down, Logan. Look who's here. Exquisite! Mental domination! Did you even train? I'm back. And now there's hellfire to
Don't
pay.
mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Move! Spectre's toy is out. Exquisite! I'm back. And now there's hellfire to pay. Ah, look who's here. Mind crush! Time, fiend! I'll admit, I truly enjoyed putting you down, Logan. Fight their control. Exquisite!
The moon haunts you!
Some rejuvenation.
Emma versus Emma versus Emma.
Emma Frost never surrenders.
Endless fury!
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Ah, look who's here.
Fantastic! Chief!
Emma Frost never surrenders. Move! Spectre's toy is out. You were beneath me. Mental domination! Now your ankh is as broken as your mind, Spectre.
The moon haunts you!
I could go for a pick-me-up.
That should be enough.
Some uninvited guests. Impervious! Kneel, peasants!
Fantastic!
I could go for
Oh! Ha-ha! Don't mess with
racing. Some rejuvenation would be nice. Impervious!
Chica Talon!
Look who's here. Your mind is mine. Impervious!
The other team needs to eliminate 6 more players.
You can't be rid of me so easily, I'm afraid.
You can't. You simply can't be rid of me.
I could go for a pick-me-up.
The moon!
The other team needs to eliminate 5 more players.
I'm back, and now there's hellfire to pay. Exquisite! Some uninvited guests. You were beneath me.
Double KO.
Kneel, peasants! Impervious! Mental domination! I could go for a pick-me-up.
I could use this.
I will have my revenge for that.
The other team needs to eliminate 3 more players.
Some uninvited. Priceless!
Fantastic!
The moon haunts you!
Only 60 seconds left.
Some rejuvenation would be nice. Your mind is mine!
God, they're so friggin' bulky. These fantastics.
Your failure was an.
This queen's reign isn't over. Mental domination!
Down to 30 seconds.
Your fight is
The other team needs to eliminate 2 more players.
Exquisite! Kneel, peasants! Kneel, peasants! Your night's arc has been dealt with.
10 seconds.
I was getting attacked from
This
both
queen's
sides.
reign isn't over.
And it's 7. Not enough. Three Emmas. Okay, done with our dailies, done with our weeklies. Try to start saving up for this one. Need 850 more. If I get 850, and I have 350, which is just behind it's right here. Basic math says that will bring me to 1200, right? So 4, 5, 6. So I'll be able to get everything except the skin itself. Because I really want Joe Fix-It, baby. Feels like I'm by the lattice. That was weird. Huh. Are there any other, anything else from Marvel Rivals? Art Vision Volume 1, The Genesis of Style, the game UI, and video. Okay. So the most recent was the Penny and the New Strange. Okay. Let's check this out. Yeah, the Genesis of Style. It's a quick little video. And behind the music. I will say I really love the music. Oboe! Played the oboe in middle school and high school. That trailer, that was the date reveal trailer, I think is one of the best video game trailers of all time. Where it was Galacta and Penny and Rocket like gets on Penny's arm and it was great. Even right there, the hint of the Avengers theme with a banana, because it harkens back to that Avengers theme song, the iconic. this trailer right here was, in my opinion, one of the best video game trailers of all time. I just love the animation style. It's so beautiful. In terms of a cinematic trailer. Not in terms of like an overall game. In terms of like pure cinematics, it just hits so hard. And I remember a lot of people saying they wanted a show in this style, which I get. Remarkably talented team. Oh, they're doing a vinyl on Mutant today. They're streaming on all major digital platforms. I'd buy that on vinyl. Alpharad attempting to win with all heroes and Marvel rivals. That's kind of fun. Art and Vision. In our first ever Art Vision Volume 1, our visual team dives into their inspirations and foundations for designing the world of Marvel Rivals. Go behind our scenes with our art director Dino and talented design experts. Yeah, that sounds cute. The Genesis of Style, Art Vision Volume 1.
欢迎来到漫威争锋的游戏世界。
Sound is good? Yeah, okay.
在这里，我们用独特的艺术风格呈现出了精彩纷呈的游戏体验，多元化的世界观和史诗级的剧情故事。如果你好奇
This, I mean, how cool is this visually?
那就随我来吧。在制定整体视觉风格
In the early stages of defining the style, our aim was to create a distinctive art style. It's like a living comic. It's like a living cartoon comic. I fully...
平面包装
Animation, film, graphic design, infused our style with very bold colors, rough brushstrokes. I think the roughness of it, with the emphasis of the color, really makes everything pop in a very real way.
天生适合表现英雄角色。明快的色彩
The bombastic nature of heroes fits that
和随意
aesthetic.
特征，可以体现更具
Hold up.
具有鲜明
Embodying pop culture vibes, anime, comics, games. Yeah,
随意特征。
you could see pull from anime, pull from comics, and pull from video games.
我们随后的游戏界面
Every aspect of our thing, including interface, transitions, promos, websites, merchandise, marketing,
都是以这个
have
视
been
觉
built
体系
upon
为
this
主改
foundation.
做的视觉
I love some of these images in the background. They have my Cloak and Dagger right there. I love the Superior Iron Man spread across 3 of these posters. We got our little Dolphin Jeff. The same with the blood red Psylocke over 3. You can't see all of it because it's partially behind me, but they have Mr. Knight and Magic with the Eldritch Armor Magic. So these are sprays. Like some of these are like MVP skins or splash arts. Some of them are sprays. There's a spray for Galacta and a spray for Jeff.
延伸，
And a spray for
我们
Hulk.
称它为动视漫画。
Dynamic comic style.
当大家进入游戏的时候，最先看到的画面就是我们的启动器、登录和界面，
The launcher, logo, interface.
这也是玩家们最先体验到游戏视觉风格的地方。打造出专属漫威争锋的画面风格和视觉包装体系，是我们一直以
Distinctive
来
visual
追求的目标
representation has always been our goal.
启动器采用了超级符号设计，贯穿的
The launcher is based on the game's
质
icon.
感脱离了常规大家所熟知的矩形样式，加强了漫威争锋具备能量与冲击感的第一印象，
Yeah.
在玩家心目中潜移默化地烙下一笔烙印。随之而来的登录界面，我们设计了非常强烈而动感的 logo 动态演绎，运用能量穿梭的动态
Seamlessly blending energy transitions.
整体印记一气呵成，承载我们漫威争锋的英雄世界的自然衔接。
This was the initial one for Season 0.
一气呵成。
And I mean, just look at it. Even like the characters spread around, Rocket hovering, Luna, Storm, Iron Man, and up here, Spider-Man. And up here, behind me again, is Loki. but like just the visuals of this season
曾
was
在我们漫威争锋的英雄世界大门随之展
setting the stage for the hero world.
通过点击切换，可以看到我们的界面设计风格是平面化的。之所以倾向
The transitions help sell it. I fully agree.
同时具备时尚的。之所以倾向平面设计风格，是
This is a TV screen. It's just changing behind him. That's
它
silly
同时
sick.
具备
What is this screen? Ghost Rider holding a flaming chain. Is this just like an original concept screen for like a character wheel? That's the Red Hulk. Right? Punisher. Bruce Banner. Why is Bruce Banner different than... And there's the Punisher again down here. Rocket. I'm guessing that's Magic? With red hair, though? I don't know. Hulk. Red Hulk. Winter Soldier. This art is beautiful. And I really love like the radial design. But it's Doctor Strange, but it has the description for the Hulk.
备时尚度与适应。
Rocket down there. Storm is down here. But look at this Hulk design. That's really creepy looking. Again, I really like the radial design. I appreciate the current design of how clean it is. But this is kind of a really sick... And I love how Strange's
之所以
looked
倾向平面设计风格，是因为它同
more simplified and kind of like... I don't know, clean, but like pieces are being pulled away.
具备时尚度
But the Hulk's looks like glitchy and broken.
与适应性，并且
So this is a little bit more like what we'll eventually get with a simple bar right here. I'm wondering if like these were some of the first characters designed, which is why they're repeated in the art. Venom. Talking about Venom. I love this Stephen Strange. So this is this clearly looks like the inspiration for the cosmic Stephen Strange.
足够简洁明快，有很
God damn, this storm almost killed me. Oh, that is some accentuated style. I love...
很强的视觉冲击力，能够将我们的美术风格脱颖而出。有很强的视觉冲击力，能够将我们
Giving me a heart attack. The power of anger. Complete 4 Hulk-related challenges. Different things up here. Mall instead of store. Warehouse and library. Instead of, like, heroes and... Let's quickly hop over here. Hold on. So, mall, tournament, and gallery. Right? And so, mall, like warehouse, like you're having like a brawl in a warehouse and library. That's interesting.
我们的美术风格脱颖而出。
Unique art style. This is the gallery as we know it.
我们会将动漫感受
Incorporating comic, structural, and geometric
融
sensibility.
入到我们的设计当中。
Oh, is this going to be the color thing eventually?
提取结晶与能量，作为
Crystal and energy are core to the game's design motif, because that ties in with the chronovium in the story, but that visual
系
aspect,
统性设计。同时呢，我们会将超级
guiding angles and dynamic R symbol rivals.
符号中具备指导性意义的切。
Like, I'm seeing stuff that I'm not.
时呢，我们会将超级符号中
Like, this is brand
指
new.
导性意义
Nightfall character profile.
的切割角度。
Alternate reality is connected with threads. Again, this is using old stuff because you see mall and library up here.
度融入到我们
Galactus Quest. So this is an early concept for the Battle Pass where it was a straight line. The limited edition test card. Where you got Luna nameplates, a Storm spray, nameplate, skin for Mantis. Or Storm. Or Clint Barton. Whatever.
整套的设计排版中，
我们提取了几何结晶形态作为
Geometric crystal case serves as the base for our
平面的有
interface.
序排布以及大小形态的变化，作为转场衔接来传达我们的 IP 世界观、时间结晶这样一个概念。作为转场衔接来传达我们的 IP 世界观、时间结晶这样一个概念。
Conveying the concept of Chronovia, infuse crystals with vibrant
界
energy.
面设计还是转场设计，这种高明度的能量黄迸发表现，都让我们的画面充满了视觉张力。
Interface and
这种
transition,
积极向上的情
conveying
感表现。
uplifting emotional expression.
随着玩家战局变化，我们将能量强度做了差异化设计。在结算那一刻，我们给出了最强有力的冲击，以此让玩家感受到高昂的
Resonate
情绪
emotional. Yeah, these big impact splash screens at the end of every
我们
match.
遵循2D 的表现原则，
Adhere to 2D.
传统2D
Break traditional 3D and 2D boundaries.
在英雄列表界面，我们通过扁平的风格化光影处理
So it's a flat style with lighting and chromatic aberration, but then they burst to life in 3D and come out of there.
姿态展现在
Yeah,
画面当中
I can see it.
同时兼顾2D 的美感
2D aesthetics, 3D dynamism. So the dynamic 3D expression.
最终的效果呢，受到了玩家们的喜爱和赞赏，我们非常开心。说到构成形式感最特别的界面，就不得不提
We must mention our pre-battle hero selection screen.
我们的选角界面了。我们将圆弧形的构成
We've incorporated an arc structure. Yeah,
融
the
入到我们的选角展示中，通过视觉重点与
through
设计的
emphasis on
结合
balancing
结合
information.
场景氛围动态变化以及叙事性的表达。
Which is kind of what we saw originally with that wheel around them, where it was a single wheel. But I like the idea of giving us the arc right here. Nope. Here, this arc, right? While leaving that half of the screen over there free for a bigger character portrait and the full character model.
使整个界面呢兼顾艺术性与沉浸感，让玩家们感受到即
I'm
将
gonna grab a drink.
漫威
I'll
系
be
列
back
的
in a
英
sec.
雄而作战。
在
Get over there, little
基础的
Jeff.
设计形式定调后，接下来是我们的商业化模块了。商城中最具备设计感的当属 banner， 也就是我们每次推出来的礼包设计。众所周知，对于设计的感知度最高的当属色彩。为了让玩家感受到强烈的一种情绪递进变化，我们区分
Oh, yeah, the
于
Winters
设计中大量运用的基础色调，例如裂隙黑、光明白、能量黄。这些占比
Black,
在系
white,
统
and
设计
yellow
中基本上是70%到100%的存在。转而在商业化体系当中，我们调配了设计比重去大肆渲染这种对比性，让主体色占据大概70%乃至更多的比重去进行设计。这种色彩的差异性设计，配合上超级符号演变出的形态变化、前卫、张力的形状
So that black, yellow, and white
给人
sensibility,
强烈的视觉冲击
the
力
most striking
传递出一种激情和活力。商城界面也没有用一种常规的方式进行设计
Store avoids
而是
conventional
用
designs,
排版的视觉感
focusing
受
on layout
将
and
大的
visual
皮肤
appeal.
卡面非常饱满整齐的填充在狭长超级符号14度角的卡面上，通过大小对比、丰富的色彩搭配与层次，
Even down to like how they design the shop, that's pretty cool.
但看起来又
This is a neat little behind the scene.
搭配悬停动
That's the second time we've seen something called the power of anger.
看起来又整齐 配悬停动
I'm assuming that was an original idea because it showed the mall library thing at the top.
BP 的整个设计在
The Battle Pass design transcends a flat design in favor of narrative expression. Battle Pass was Cornovium, Battle Pass 2 was the Darkhold. Battle Pass 3 is the Flower of Krakoa. We've integrated narrative elements into our design. The implements of the Two Doom and the rewards from Cornovium. Makes sense. Oh, they're teasing us now. Hold on. By showing us the only skins that have been removed from the Battle Pass. With the Captain America and the Hawkeye. The only two skins to be fully removed. From the shop, I mean. Emphasize artistry and narrative. Use silhouettes to composite scenes and reflect the cityscapes. Like, I love this. This is such a tiny feature, but it's such an interesting design choice. The slanted city, where you could see Baxter Building, Dracula's castle, Doctor Strange's mansion, and Avengers Tower with the inverted A to become the V. So it's accentuating that city design very well, but also the slant blends the bright, vibrant red skyline in with the dark pitch underneath the character, and using part of the character as that, like, the delineation is a really interesting, really cool design choice that really makes it pop. Layered silhouettes divine special treatment.
最终结合英雄动作表现，创造出视觉张力与引人入胜的视觉画面。
综上所述
So even the same thing here. The character is the delineation.
是我们主要想要传达的设计风格。在此基础上，结合漫威 IP 元素，共同创造出漫威争锋独特的视觉设计体系。我们很开心，大家能在此收获喜爱，并感受畅快淋漓的游戏体验。
The video style. I love their videos.
带给大家的是我们视觉体系中重要的组成部分——视频和过场动画。
Video and transition animation. The cinematic trailer. What was it called again? No One Rivals Doom. One of the best cinematic game trailers. The first promotional animation. How to encapsulate the spirit and narrative. Dracula.
在作画风格上面做了一些尝试，表现上呢注重机位的距离远近对比和镜头切换。
Focus on dynamic, focus on distance, focus on cuts.
运用偏二次元的演出感呢来体现英雄气质。另外呢，我们在运用画面线条抖动、画面切割以及动态色块模糊的方式呢，来增强画面的张力和视觉冲击力。很开心，视频最终的效果呢，跟我们预想中的一样，也跟我们游戏本身的风格非常契合。
Yep. That scene with Loki was awesome. The approach was also applied to the subsequent animations.
在游戏中，玩家扮演的角色呢
Through the game's in-game animations,
入场动画、战局
the loading screens, the victory screens, and the defeat screens. Yeah.
感受到自身呢正处于一场史诗级的剧情故事中，并选择自己是做理想的信仰的守护者，还是做旧秩序的破坏者。在过场动画中，我们一直在做探索和创新，初衷就是将我们在漫威争锋游戏中所创造的动视漫画风格呢
Dynamic comic style is a cool way of
现在我们的视频
naming it.
也让玩家通过这些视频画面呢，能感受到庞大而精彩的视觉观故事。视频动画的风格特点，在 在于整体色彩与游戏画面
Cohesive color
基
scheme.
础上呢，
That purple yellow,
对
right?
光照氛围做提炼和强化。
Lighting and artistic
色
style.
调氛围呢，始终保持游戏内的鲜艳明快，
Clear and
饱和
bright.
度搭配合理，强调
Well
色彩空间
balanced
层次和
saturation.
通透感。刻画上呢，不做那种过重的质感表现和细节过度，同时呢，又要避免过量的颜色搭配和过于卡通的色彩氛围。渲染方面呢，我们突出平面色彩，强化风格笔触，去除常规影视渲染中的光照过度，保留大的明暗色阶关系和图形感，强调阴影和边缘光的形状。画面整体呢，保持角色在镜头中与场景和特效的平衡。下面呢，就让我们走进艺术团队的周围，去看看
Dive
视
into the
频
video
的
team's
制作过程
design.
吧。
基于英雄事件的故事大纲和完整的剧情文字脚本，针对脚本内容进行关键画面感构造，用简单的线条进行呈现，并推。
So the writing team comes up with the stuff, then they go here to, that makes sense, to do a storyboard, and then from a storyboard they pick the key visuals.
因此，我们需要在这一阶段进行反复推敲，以确保它能够准确地将文字脚本、角色表演、IP 属性以及镜头的各种动态运动，如推拉、摇移、旋转和晃动，以动态故事版的形式呈现。这里不得不说，在超级英雄 IP 项目的分镜绘制过程中，最具挑战性的一点是抓住角色在镜头下的独特表演形式。因为对漫威角色来说，他们对于粉丝而言都是耳熟能详的，每个角色都有其标志性的动作和性格特征。
That is awesome.
表演形式绘制过程中
Read that carefully. When doing this, one of the most challenging aspects is capturing the unique performance style of each character on camera.
表演形式，因为
For Marvel characters,
他们对于粉丝
they are iconic to
而言
fans,
都是耳熟能详的，每个角色
each possessing signature movement and personality.
标志性的动作和性格特征，他们背后的
Rich histories and stories predate our own lives.
与故事，往往比我们的年纪还要久远。我们要在分镜
During the storyboard, we must emphasize these elements, highlighting the heroic qualities and identities of the characters,
形象，并把这些延续到
ensuring the essence carries forward into the next phase. All right. I'm going to talk about a game from last year. I'm going to talk about Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, where every character had minor differences, but felt the same. In terms of gameplay, they all felt pretty much the same. And they didn't feel like, oh, let's give Harley Quinn a grappling hook and a drone. Let's give Deathstroke a jetpack. Let's give Captain Boomerang teleportation powers. They didn't feel like they're iconic. This shows such a level of respect. Like, hey, these characters, they predate us as people. They have so much history tied up in them. Wolverine, the Hulk, they've been around a lot longer than I have. And my ass is old. I've been on this ball for 3 decades, and I got nothing on some of these characters. That shows such a level of reverence and respect. Like, hey, we have to understand that every one of these characters is an individual with a history that's beloved by the fans, and have to treat them as such. So when designing their movement, when designing their flow, we got to think about this individual character and how that ties into the greater game, and how that will tie with their characters going forward the next time we see them. That's awesome. Character personality and story background, including emotions and content we want to convey.
我们制定了色板，在体现全片色彩变化的同时，还要作为下游环节的一个光照指导的参考。在以往的一些同时
We've seen Dracula's castle in Central Park, although that's a really beautiful shot.
还要作为下游环节的一
That's a really cool shot of Khonshu's skull.
个光照指导的参考。 在以往的一些项目中呢，我们通常会遵循写实的灯光渲染原则，但是在项目初期推进色板的过程中，我们发现这种写实的光照反而会削弱了角色的动漫感和平面感。
Realistic lighting doesn't work when they're a comic book, so
在避免违和感的情况下
bolder
既能保留角
lighting
色的动漫特质，又不会让观众觉得脱离画面。经过不断的推翻和尝试，我们决定首先尽量保留住角色的固有色彩。
So focus on preserving the colors over the influence of the
而
lighting.
减弱实际光照的直接影响。同时，我们利用角色的变光颜色与场景进行交互，并通过场景的细节设计来提升层次感。这样做可以使画面变得
So
简单明快。
have their edge colors pop more to create more of a silhouette and a delineation between the character and the lighting and the environment. That's cool.
保持平面化和动漫感来体现视觉风格。希望呢能通过夸张的线条和大胆的色彩来传达画面情感。表现手法中呢加入了很多线条笔触，不仅能让角色显得更加松弛灵动，而且呢能使整个画面看起来更加活泼。
Because you could see the brushstrokes in some places where the coloring goes past the lining and the silhouette of the outline of the character. Yeah.
角色本身的动感和戏剧性，同时背景也使用了类似漫画分层效果，以此来增强视觉深度，使整个画面更具层次感。
例如，我们在片头动画中，每个场景的画面表现其实都是与游戏的故事情节内容相关联的，而且都是要由2D 绘制的手法进行，这就会导致产生了大量的2维制作量，再加上需要整体的风格保持高度一致，这也算是相当折磨的一段经历了。还有九头蛇的那段镜头，相机需要从地表的冰面完美的切换到地底的九头蛇兵工基地。最简单的办法肯定是用黑幕转场去切这个镜头，但因为导演他一直想做一个一镜到底的效果，所以我们对一种切换的模式也讨论了好几个方案。最终就是大家所看到的，用扇叶来做一个场景的转换，这样既可以更
Going from the icy surface through the fan blades into the charter space.
希望大家在体验游戏或者观看动画的时候，能够感受到我们的创作激情。如果有的话，一定要隔着屏幕告诉我们，我们会为此继续努力，不负期待的继续创造属于你的争锋世界。
Do we have all these? Yeah, so now we have Spider-Punk, we have Peter, we have Bagman. Spider-Zero is a level character, and Penny. Public Eye.
相信大家发现了我们的视频和游戏中的特效呢，有很强的关联性，但又有所不同。我们在以往
I'm still hoping we get to see Miguel, Spider-Man 2099 in some
不
context.
宜控制造型变化，2维特效呢不宜体现空间造型层次的问题。为了能更好的呈现我们的动视漫画风格，让画面中的特效、动态造型能更加突出可控。主体特效部分呢，我们最终选择了2维逐帧绘制的制作方式。
我们也在传
He's got Luffy
统基础上做了一点点改变，在保持2维特效造型感的同时，加强了远近的空间层次和环境对它的影响，使其达成一种画面上的平衡，不会感觉过于生硬。3维和2维在这个平衡点相遇碰撞，形成了我们在视频中呈现出的特效风格。为了使画面更具有视觉张力，我们加入了一些独特的表现方式，比如大量的插帧、黑白闪、风格化运动模糊。
Oh, the black and white splash arts are always really
每一个角度
make everything
我们会
pop.
设计一张边光定稿，这是为了确保2维原画在绘制过程中保持设计的美感和统一。可以看到，在设计稿阶段，画面就有了很高的完成度。当然，这个细节程度的设计稿，2维原画师并不能直接使用，而是要转换成2维摄入设计稿后，再进行逐帧的绘制。
最后，我们聊聊在项目中经历的困难与挑战吧。最大的挑战呢，
The greatest challenge is in balancing creativity, feasibility, and time.
三者之间的平衡。
在视觉元素上，要足够吸引观众。
You not only have to capture attention,
也要能实现这些效果。
but also be achievable from a technical standpoint.
不仅要充分考虑所有故事内容表达是否清晰，还要考虑构图的设计、色彩的运用是否可以增强叙事效果。
Convey the narrative and do it in a visually appealing way and an emotionally resonant way.
尽可能保证还原每位
It's very true.
在大家心目中的样子。
所有这些美术制作都需要时间来反复修改和完善，但在项目的特定阶段，时间总是有限的。我们所需要做的，就是在有限的时间内，极大程度地保持我们的创意想法，
然后全力以赴。好了，今天的分享就到这里了。希望这期内容呢，能给你带来一些
That's really cool.
灵感和收获。如果你喜欢这期视频，欢迎在评论区告诉我们。感谢大家的观看和支持，我是 Dino， 我们下期再见，拜拜。
Dude, yeah, a Marvel Rivals art book, I would buy that. The passion is just so clear in this game. Just need to defeat 4 more enemies. And I'll be able to grab another, whatever, something
You're
from
on
the
your
shop.
own this time, so choose wisely. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
Three-quarters of the earth is mine to rule. I have come to claim the rest.
You've got one job. Take down as many enemies as you can.
More foes to conquer! Denizens of the deep! Still scrapping. Healing power. Perfect. Cleanse this place! Consider yourself conquered. Protect your king! Hit down them! Oceans protect me! You cannot wash your hands of Namor. Ha ha! Ha! Denizens of the deep. Oh! Ha ha! More foes to conquer. Wash our foes away. Namor does not lose. Wash our foes away. Denizens of the deep. Well done.
Should I have wasted Whale there?
Namor
Probably
always
not.
rises again. Attack them!
Iron Man!
I will not be stopped so easily. Protect your king! Judge! Jury! Here they are, the fools. Denizens of the deep. Down them. Attack them! This should help me recover.
Maximum pulse!
Double KO!
My battle has only just begun. Protect your king! Wash our foes away! Oh. These waves will not break! This should help me recover.
Hoping I would land right above that.
My battle has only just begun.
Out of sight.
Denizens of the deep! Summon the seas! This should help me recover. Here they are, the fools. Attack them! Cleanse this place!
Behold the god of thunder!
Wah, wah.
Behold
Started out strong.
thunder!
Cannot wash your hands of Namor. Attack them! Oceans protect me! Drown them!
The other team needs to eliminate 6 more players.
My battle has only just begun. Attack them! Cleanse this place!
The other team needs to eliminate 5 more players.
Maximum pulse!
Protect your king! Cleanse this place!
Not bad, Spidey.
Double KO!
You cannot wash your hands of Namor.
The other team needs to eliminate 4 more players.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Not break. Protect your king! Fantastic! Oh, attack them!
Maximum pulse!
My battle has
I didn't even
only just
see Iron
begun.
Man.
Here they are. Fools! Oceans protect me! Denizens of the deep, cleanse this place. My battle has only just begun.
The other team needs to eliminate 4 more players.
Attack them! Down them! Just as expected.
Only 60 seconds left.
More foes to conquer. Attack them! Now cleanse this place! I summon the seas!
Down to 30 seconds.
Battle has only just begun.
Ha ha!
Attack them! This should help me recover. I summon the seas!
Behold the god of thunder!
Endless fury.
Bad. I got 4. That's what I needed, but still. Hey, Herb, how you doing? That was weird. I gotta practice more from there. I like Namor's style, but I gotta practice more, I know. I could start buying this stuff, I guess. So, it's been, what, 2 weeks now since this came out? And we're about halfway. A little bit less because I still haven't finished Magic's page or Squirrel Girl's page. But it's still not bad. So before the end of the month, I should be done with Cloak and Dagger. Or in the next 2 weeks, sorry. As long as I get Joe Fix-It, and then just move it down and go straight for Cloak and Dagger. Yeah, I'll start saving. Alright. Love it.